welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from My Nutrition Foods. Glad to have you here today. Today we're going to be looking at the world of organic blueberries, looking how they improve your health, fight aging and taste amazing all at the same time. We're going to find out why these tiny berries are worth every bite. Now, they are called a superfood. We're going to be looking at why they are a superfood, what benefits they can give our health, and why buying organic really does matter. We're also going to look at different ways of how we can enjoy them, lots of ways we can incorporate them in our diet, and stay tuned to the end where we will be looking at some money saving tips too. So let's make a start with what makes them a superfood. They are one of the most nutrient dense fruits you can get. They are just jam-packed full of antioxidants and just loaded with anthocyanins. And these are what produces that deep purple color and also fights free radicals in the body. They are full of vitamin C and K, fiber and manganese. Now, lots of benefits with these little berries. They can help to reduce the risk of heart disease. They can also help lower your LDL cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol, which we don't want. They can help reduce your blood pressure, fantastic for brain health, and they can help delay the onset of cognitive decline, help improve your memory, excellent for digestion, really good for your gut, help keep that healthy because they are so high in fiber, so very good for your gut health. Now, let's look at why organic is good to buy if you can. Now, it means that farmers use no pesticides, so which means no chemicals. So obviously always good to have no chemicals going into your body, but as well as that, it's really good for the planet and very good for soil health. It helps farmers with reducing with the pollinators, with like the bees, and water pollution as well. It helps with that. Now, when we go shopping for blueberries, some good ways to look for the best blueberries. Just make sure they are nice and firm and plump. We don't want anything that looks shriveled or has any mold on it. So when you get them home, just make sure they stay dry and keep them in the refrigerator. Now, don't rinse them until you need to use them because any excess moisture on them does tend to make them spoil a lot quicker. I really love to use blueberries on several things. I add them to smoothies, that's one of my favorites. I also put them in my oatmeal every morning. You can add them to your yogurt if you're making pancakes, great to add. Even just as a snack on their own, perfect. You can add to a fruit salad. You can even blend them and then freeze them, make them into popsicles. Really nice on a hot summer's day. I love those. You can also freeze them, or you can buy frozen blueberries, which is what I tend to do a lot of the time. They're just easy, handy to get hold of. You always have them on hand then. If you want to freeze them from fresh, just use a baking tray. Just spread them out so they have lots of space around them. Put them in the freezer for a couple of hours and then put them in a container. And that way they will last for months as well. Now, the cost. They do tend to cost a little bit more. So the best ways to do this is to buy when they're in season, when you can buy them fresh. They tend to be a little cheaper then. Also, if you have a farmer's market near you, that's a good place to go, and they often offer deals on organic blueberries, so give that a try. You can also try in your grocery store. They often have sales there, so that's a good place to have a look around. And they always have frozen blueberries too. You could also try growing your own in pots. They are very easy to grow if you have a small garden. I haven't actually tried this, but that is on my list for this coming summer. So I will do a video on that, let you know how that goes. I'm looking forward to that. I also do try to choose wild blueberries whenever I can. Wild blueberries have 4 times the antioxidants in than conventional blueberries. So just another tip. Now, after all this talk about blueberries, I really have a craving for blueberries now. So I'm just going to have to have a few. These are the fresh organic blueberries I have. Love them. They're just so yummy, very juicy, good flavor. I just love them. So there's everything you need to know on organic blueberries, from all the health benefits to tips on buying and using them. So I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know how you incorporate blueberries in your diet. So please let me know in the comments below. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you hear all my other videos on healthy living. So until my next video, be happy, be happy.